We're going to have to demonstrate this outside because the plane is huge. So after you guys do your parts, then we'll go outside to demonstrate that one. We'll do the helicopter demonstration first. Okay, so Team D. Why did you choose? Where are you, Team D? Oh. Why did you choose the design that you chose, and who did what?
So we started with the model glider kits that were given, and we went through like a lot of them. But so we started with the base design that came with it, and then we started modifying it, adding like tabs and stuff, flaps, other aerodynamic things, and then we started changing the angles of attack. Started like sanding some of the sides down and stuff, and by the end we came up with two different designs: one that had really good lift and one that had really good thrust. So that's what we passed on to the other group to see how we could combine it.
Okay, so who did what?
We all kind of worked on.
Yeah, we all made different designs of airplanes, and then whichever ones worked best, we tried to combine them and like just
make them better, yeah.
Okay, so Team A, did you keep or modify the design?
Well, first what we did is we tested their design, and then we saw how it had a lot of lift, but not thrust as much, and it kind of turned at the end. So what we did is we kind of made our own design. We were going to make the basic two-wing one, but then we started thinking about it, and then we created the four-wing design, and we tested that one out, and it showed that it had like great stability, but it didn't have that much lift. So we kind of like changed it a bit, but we didn't have enough time. So what we told the other group was that they should combine Team D's and then ours designs and try to put it together. And I don't know what they did, but that's what he told me.
And who worked on the helicopter?
The
three of us.
Okay, so tell me about your helicopter.
We're really going to have to treat that second question, like a trick question, because Team D did a really good job of making the helicopter design our problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we started with one, as Josh told you in the debrief, the three of us got together, made separate designs, took what we liked from the design, explained what we liked, what we didn't like, and created a new design, which is mostly Josh's design.
Yeah, so then we just built it from there, and then glued the motors with the blade. And yeah, that was mostly it. It worked after the first day. Well, on the first day it worked.
It worked at first. It was a pretty good day for us until the end. And I mean, we took it outside, we tested it, worked well. We knew that we had to improve the stability of it, but we knew we could get it off the ground. And so I kind of had my acceptance speech ready, and I was getting ready to tell Team B that they could take the day off because the helicopter was done. And then it blows off in front of the class and kind of takes our hopes with it.
Alright, so Team B, tell me about your glider. What did you, how did building it differ from the design?
Okay, well first we used their design where it had the double wings, and it was working well, but we were still trying to adjust it. First what they did was they had the stabilizer in the front, which was making it really heavy, which is why I was constantly nosing down.
We removed the chunk of clay from it, and that helped, but it still kept going nose down.
Yeah. But then
meanwhile, I took one of the model kits and just built it right there. The only different thing I did was I took the tail wing and both the wings and then sanded them down near the end to make them curve down. And I added some clay at the front, and then it actually flew perfectly. It had like a lot of lift, and then it came down like a real
yeah, like I'm so proud of it. It flew so nice, but yeah, and it was good. And it only had it didn't have the two.
It had
one set of wings.
Oh, and we did something different to the tail.
Stuck out.
Oh, we
stuck
made
out
it
the
stick.
Yeah. No, that was just my preference.
Yeah.
It just looked cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do that.
All right, and who worked on the helicopter?
Oh.
So tell us about the helicopter.
The helicopter was pretty much finished, except, I don't know, once it was like, we tried to put it so it will go into a good direction, going up.
Yeah, so we tried adding a second propeller, like a small one, to like, stabilize it a bit so it won't go crazy and the propeller won't explode like it did with Team A. But
it didn't work. It was too heavy.
It was too heavy.
Okay.
So then we decided to take off the propeller, put some
like stabilize, and we did, and it worked, but not the first time because apparently there wasn't enough energy in the batteries. So we tried new batteries, and they actually flew very high.
Okay.
That was good.
All right. All right. So your design is a little bit different from theirs. So tell us about your design. Helicopter first, yes.
We didn't really like PVDs, but we only kept the sides from theirs. We based off our, we totally rebuilt it, and we based it off of a video game called Halo Reach.
Halo, okay.
And
So, and tell me about this, because this was not designed, this launcher was not designed for that helicopter. So what did you do to the launcher, the device, the launching device, command center?
The pack that only had for two. So since the only one that could power one of these motors was 2 packs of 4, so we had to rewire this up to also carry 2 packs of 4. We did some rewiring and it works. So each side powers 1 motor from each side of the helicopter.
Okay. And then for your glider.
So Gabriel and the 3 of us worked on the glider. We just took the design from Team D. However, we had to make it 2 times bigger than the prototype. So we just took the calculations that Team D provided us, and to build the glider, we tested and experimented from the smaller prototypes, and we made adjustments and improvements to build the big one.
All right. So let's show us the helicopter, then we'll go outside and see the glider plane. See if we keep the helicopter from killing anybody today. We're ready?
I feel the wind all the way over here.
Get over there.
Think that's one.
Hey, good job, you guys.
Yay!
Good job. All right, let's step outside for the airplane.
Courtney was like a stable too. In a kind of good way. It went farther than expected. Right? Which is always good.
But we have control.
So, you didn't learn how to walk by yourself?
There you go.
Yes?
Doesn't work. Do work. Oh my gosh. Hey. Who's going to fly? I'm not flying.
What are you afraid of?
You guys tested it since you took over? Who's going to fly the plane? Someone's got to come over here. Somebody from your group, come over. I'll do it.
What's so scary about pressing the button? You guys are silly.
I'll turn it on.
Catch it.
Alright, awesome. Good job. Alright, let's head back inside.